This is an expressive practice sample. You have been asked to render a message for a deaf high school student. The student's math class will be working on the congruence of triangles. You'll have a 1-minute warm-up followed by a 1-minute break. After the break, you will begin interpreting or transliterating. The warm-up will begin momentarily. We're going to start getting into discussing the congruence of triangles. We know that every single triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. That's what makes it a triangle. If it has more than 3 sides and 3 angles, we are not working with a triangle anymore. And you have a whole different math class to be in. Congruence of triangles means that when you have 2 triangles, the 3 corresponding sides are equal, and the 3 corresponding angles are equal. No matter how you move or flip the triangle, they'll still be equal. There's also a mathematics symbol for congruence. It's an equal sign with a squiggle over it. So whenever we're talking in math about congruence, we're talking about 2 shapes that are similar. If you want to try to prove that 2 triangles are congruent or similar, there are 4 different rules that you can apply. But no matter what you have to find, the value of 3 sides each and 3 angles each, you have to know the length of every single side of your 2 triangles and the degree of every single angle of your 2 triangles. So there's different ways that you'll see that. You'll see it shown that, 2 triangles have their sides and their angles of equal value, right? So, for example, if I have these 2 triangles here, and I want to say this side is equal in length to this side, put 1 small dash through the matching sides. And if I want to say this side is equal to this side, I'm going to put 2 small dashes through both of them. And then if I want to say this third side is equal to the last side on my second triangle, those sides will each get 3 dashes. So if we have 2 triangles and we can see, okay, they have matching sides, they are all the same. That's how we know they are congruent, because it tells us all of their sides are equal lengths, right? So there's different ways to convey or to find that 2 triangles match in size. So this particular method is called the side way, because you're given the value of all 3 sides on both triangles. So this isn't the only way you're able to tell that 2 triangles are the same size, okay? Another So another method is called side angle side. This gives us the value of two sides of each triangle matching and one angle matching. What's important about this is that the matching angle, has to be between the two sides. So I have these two sides match, and then this angle all the way over here matches. Well, that doesn't count. The way you can tell is if you go in a circle around the triangle, and that order comes up as side, angle, side, with no extra angles or extra sides in between. That's how you know you're following that particular rule. So here we have this side, angle A, and then this side. And then similarly over here, we have this side, angle P, and this side. That's how we know this is being proven by the side angle side rule. Okay, another way to do that is the inverse of this, which is angle angles or angle side angle. So we're given the value of this angle and the side in between. Same thing on this triangle. We're given this angle, and the side in between. Okay, so that is how we know that there are two matching values. Okay, the last way that we can know is by angle side. Okay, so we have the value of two angles and then one side. That is telling us that this triangle is congruent with this triangle. Okay, that means all their values are going to be the same. Okay, for this, the side that's included has to be outside of the two angles. If it's on the inside, then it's angle side angle. Okay, they can both work, but you have to be able to identify them correctly. Okay, so let's go through a couple of examples. Which rule of congruence is this one? Yes, this is side, 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 because even if it doesn't give us a number, these dashes tell us that the three sides on this triangle are equal to the three sides on this triangle. What about this one? This side has one dash. Then we're given this angle, and then this side has two dashes. And we have the same thing on our second triangle. So which rule is telling us that these two triangles are congruent? Right, that'll be side angle side, because if you go in order, you have one side, one angle, and one side. Then we have two angles and a side between them. So what do we have? Yes, angle side angle. Good job. I think you guys are starting to get this.